on immigration as Donald Trump.
They're taking your jobs, and you better be careful.
It's ironic that the woman by his side on the campaign trail is an immigrant herself.
To marry a man like Donald is, you need to know who you are, and you need to be very strong and smart.
Trump's wife Melania was born in Slovenia and moved to New York in 1996 to model. She didn't become a citizen until after they were married in 2005, a decade after arriving in the U.S.
She went through a long process to become a citizen. It was very tough.
And of course, Trump's first wife, Ivana, was an immigrant too. Born in Czechoslovakia, she married an Austrian ski instructor to get a foreign passport to leave communist Czechoslovakia, her divorce attorney has said.
I went to my aunt and uncle in Canada.
Not long after, she met Trump, and they were married in 1977. She became a U.S. citizen 11 years later. And it's not just his wives. Trump's been surrounded by immigrants his entire life, starting from the day he was born.
My mother was born in Scotland, in the Hebrides, and Stornoway, so that's serious Scotland.
As a teenager in 1930, Mary McLeod sailed for America from Glasgow on the SS Transylvania. She arrived in New York and married Fred Trump, himself the son of German immigrants.
My grandfather, Frederick Trump, came to the United States in 1885. He joined the Great Gold Rush, and instead of gold, he decided to open up some hotels in Alaska.
And though he says he supports legal immigration,
I want people to come into the country, but they have to come in legally.
On the campaign trail, Trump seems to show little interest in the dreams of modern immigrants, calling for workers abroad to take a back seat to the unemployed here at home.
You have a border, you have a country, and if you don't have a border, what are we? Just nothing. Nothing.
Trump hasn't been shy about celebrating his immigrant roots. He was the Grand Marshal of the German-American Steuben Parade, an annual tradition in New York City, and later reminisced about how far his family had come from its European heritage.
We passed Trump Tower, 69 stories. I looked up and I said, this is a long way from Karlstadt.
Still, on the campaign trail, Trump is singing a very different immigrant song.
We're building a wall. It's going to be a wall that is not, nobody's going through my wall. Trump builds walls, I build walls.